Are we going to have to leave? Every time. Starts happening, like the things that's getting thrown, the growling, the water cutting on, like things like that. That's when I feel fear. No, we can't get in. Go. Just a little scared, and I was told just to start reading the word. A lot of growling, a lot of like just pure, to be honest with you, like pissed off growling. A person that was deceased that was demonic, cremated and formated. I've lost everything.
Hello guys, welcome back. This is Zok here. So one of my viewers had left a comment stating something about a Dybbuk box, and to be honest with you, that was something new for me. So I went on to search about it, and later on I got to know what actually is a Dybbuk box. It is basically a box, which contains a demon, which is like basically enchanted, and it's been trapped inside that box. And this can be a very, demonic or very powerful kind of demon. So if anybody gives you something, a weird looking box, be very careful. Okay. And most of you guys always ask me, like, what did we do to our maid that she was so much in anger that she cast a spell on us? To be honest, guys, we ourselves don't know the answer. And some people are naturally born evil, and they don't need any reason to cast a spell on somebody else. Now today's video is about a woman named Trish. She is a TikTok user, and thank God for this Dybbuk Box topic that I actually found her story. And you will actually realize, when you watch her story, you will realize that people don't need any reason to cast a spell on you. It's I have no words, when I saw the story. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. So let's not waste time, and let's begin the video.
Hey, let me ask y'all something. Somebody told me I had a portal in my house. A portal. For like ghosts, like boogermans, Aubrey! It's back. Flash my. I'm moving.
Mom, I know where you can put the mirror. You can put it in the hall beside.
See? I told you. I'm moving. That's it. I'm done. I'm out. Heck no.
Next to else, we're all gonna look at you.
Shut up.
What's wrong with Willow? Oh, what is that? What is that?
Okay. Frig you.
Mom, that was my bubble.
I don't even know how to turn
That was my bubble.
I'm done. I'm going back to the book of face.
Mama, that's my bubble.
I'm getting at it. Look at her. She's holding on to me for dear life. You're pulling my shirt up.
It actually took me a while, to understand, like, what exactly happened when they opened the door. Basically, the lights are flickering, and this is just the beginning of the haunting. Okay. And most of you feel sometimes, the video is fake because people, like, instead of being scared, they actually tend to laugh at such kind of situations. But actually, it's there's a medical term called It's something like nervous laughter. Yeah, that's the thing. It's called as nervous laughter. So people who are actually scared and nervous, they actually end up laughing. So that's how they have been like they have learned to deal with such kind of situations. So they just end up laughing. So here you can see they are laughing, but actually deep inside they are really nervous.
How's it?
That is not freaking happening. Guys, I just wanted to come on and make a video because I'm scared. To be honest with you, I just got done doing a video for supporters, my supporter group over on the Book of Face, but right now is when I'm scared the most. And I know that sounds crazy because it's 8 something in the morning. But Aubrey gets on the bus at 6:40 a.m. every morning. Now, when this stuff happens during the day, I'm not scared. I feel no fear. Zero. At nighttime, you would think that's when I'd be scared the most, but I'm not. I'm not scared at all. And I feel like because I am Aubrey's protector, provider, her everything, that I don't have time to feel fear. I have to just make sure she doesn't. But when she steps on that bus at 6:40 a.m. and I shut that door and all these things starts happening, like the things that's getting thrown, the growling, the water cutting on, like things like that, that's when I feel fear. I guess it's where I'm just here by myself, maybe. And when she's here, I don't feel the fear. I don't know what it is, but mornings, that's the only time I feel it. So I've got more footages from, like, most of this all happens on live. Y'all see it yourself, but I don't even know if I can post those videos. I guess I would have to check and see, but y'all have seen enough to know that, I'm being honest. But yeah, I just want to make a video so I could just be talking to somebody right now.
One thing you can learn from this, so many of you called me brave, right, when you watch my videos. And to be honest with you, like what exactly she said is that when I'm with my family, I feel like I'm the protector. So naturally, I'm not scared. But yeah, sometimes, of course, when things go far, of course, I've gotten scared. You have seen it, and that's part of having a family. And this is what the demon doesn't want. If you notice, the demon always tries to separate you from your family. It always wants you to be lonely because the moment you're lonely, you end up getting scared. So, guys, always remember your family is your strength. Anything happens, never be lonely, okay? Especially if you're dealing with the paranormal. Don't end up like me. My situation went worse when I actually ended up without my family. So, that's what the demon wants, okay?
Okay, bye. I know I was supposed to go live for 8 hours on TikTok tonight to hit my goal thingy, but Aubrey ended up staying all night with her daddy tonight, and I'm here by myself, and a lot of things been going on today, so I'm just going to take tonight and just relax, clean up, do some things like that, and
It's a faucet turned on. This is a regular happening, guys.
I'm done. I'm done. Anyway, I'm not paying no attention to it. I'm not paying no attention to it. I just need you guys to show up for me because Facebook and the TikTok is like totally different, two totally different things. And y'all know me over here. Y'all don't, nobody knows me over there. So it's just a long time. 8 hours, y'all. That's a long time, I'm not paying no attention to it.
But that's not going to solve anything. The lights are flickering once again.
Lights are blinking. Not paying no attention to it.
Right there.
My little girl swears it's this picture.
And right there.
Well, I need you to move your hand. Do y'all see a face?
That looks like Daddy.
Everybody's saying yes.
That
Michelle,
one
Maddie,
looks like Dad.
Melissa, Shona. I think I would get rid of that picture. Rose said yes.
Why does that one
Nay,
look like Daddy?
Kayla said yes, there's faces there too.
That one looks like Daddy.
Janine, Star, Rose.
Mama. That one looks
Yes,
like
you can.
Daddy. Don't that one look like Daddy with the miner hat and the nose?
Yeah, we just... But I don't know. Do y'all see anything? I'll save the clips of this and post them on my wall.
Let's get a pop-up.
I don't know why he's so scared tonight. He's so... I mean, they're used to it.
Mom!
What?
He didn't answer something to slammed on the ground.
What?
How much literally about bust us in the head?
Are we going to have to leave?
Yeah,
Every time. Yeah, they're stuck. Dang it. I'm just going to have to drive up there, I guess, and get out of here. Aubrey, did you put super glue on them?
No. My socks are soaked.
Get in the house. Come on.
Please, let's go.
Get in the house. You're getting your feet, socks wet. I can't even work for this stupid thing.
The door's locked.
No, we can't get in. Go, 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 go.
You left it.
That is so... Hold on, y'all.
I want to go to Papa.
Get that up. Get that up.
It's broke. It's broke.
It's broke.
Here's your shirt. Well, those are... How did these get out here? I put them in the washer.
I don't know, Aubrey. At this point, I'm done. I'm done. Get them wet socks off and get that. I don't know what the crap these came from. Where'd these come from?
What?
Oh, the dog's growling at it. Watch out. I feel like this thing is wearing me down. If that makes any sense. Hey girls, guys, everybody. I wanted to come and talk to you guys for a minute about these videos that's been going on. There's some of them that I had to take down, and there's some that got where you're not allowed to see it unless you're 18 or over. So I'm trying to post things that are not so scary. But what do you do when it's happening to you? Okay, I have had TV companies reach out. They wanted to come and communicate with these things, see what they want, but I'm scared that that's going to stir it up even worse. This mirror I have not taken down yet because I'm afraid that when they do come and pray and bless and try to get this out, that ain't going to have a way to go back out. Because everyone is telling me, everybody and their granny has got to do with this one and that one. They're straight across from each other. I can remove this one. The other two I cannot because they are made and built into the cabinet/wall, and they are directly in front of each other. Also, my big tub in there has mirrors all the way around it so they can see each other as well. So, I'm a single mama. I don't know how to tear a wall down and redo it or whatever. It's just me. If you guys have any ideas on what I can do to these mirrors, please let me know. I do, however, have a graveyard out back here, but it's all babies. It's all babies. And if you guys want me to tell you about that, I'll have to do that in another video or whatever. But I don't think it's coming from that. I also have videos where I just woke up to birds surrounding me and the kids screaming. So it's getting to the point where also we had to leave the house the other night. I was on live. Y'all probably seen that. I did go ahead and leave because things started getting a little physical, touching, whatever. And so, like things like getting thrown or whatever. I'm trying to be careful with what I say on here now because of all the things that's been going on with the videos. But if you want to see something that's really happening, you have to show it, or people are going to think you're crazy, which a lot of people probably do think I'm crazy by now. But I just want it to go away. I just want it to stop. I've got to work. I've got things to do. And my mind is just so, like, we even have nightmares, okay? We woke up with scratches down our back and our legs. If that explains anything to you, to the extent of what is going on here. So, I need to find someone that is a true, by-the-blood Christian that could come in here, help me bless, pray, and get this out. Once it's out, I can remove this so it can't come back in. And the others, I've got to figure out something. It's just me, y'all. It's just me. And then when I sent all the things to, like, that TV show, they want to come and communicate with it. Put out boxes, speak to it, this, that, and the third. I literally just jumped out of bed thinking about something because I was on a video talking to one of you girls. And y'all were asking me, have I brought anything new into the house, and da-da-da-da, and the mirrors. But I thought of this box that one of my subscribers had sent to me. And this is the box. But when I opened it, and this was several months back, this came to my door, but it's the only thing that I could think of that could be haunting.
This part, listen very carefully. So this box was actually sent by one of our subscribers, okay, one of our viewers. And it's so, man, I'm actually nervous, like how can people do such things to such a lovely family? She's a single mom, and she has, already a difficult time managing herself, her job, and her kids. I feel her, but some people, man, let's continue.
This house, it had a deceased rose in it. It was like blackish, crumbly, and it was in this box. It was in this box. And there was a few other trinkets in it. I don't even know where they're at this point. My little girl opened the box, but the smell inside of the box, I remember like it was yesterday. It was, could it be this box? Could it be this box?
The smell normally, the black magicians, what they actually do is, they, whenever they are trying to put a spell or do some black magic, they have to be in a very impure state. Okay, so usually what they do is they sit in the same place, they urinate in the same place, they defecate in the same place. They are, it's just totally messed up, guys. It's very, very dirty, very wild thing, to just end up doing that. And that's how, they end up communicating with the demons, because they are doing something for the demons, and obviously the demons will do something for them. So, the smell, what she's talking about, something has to be something with dirt in that. Okay, that's the reason you get that bad smell. If you have seen my videos, also I've got the smell and I end up throwing up. uh, I end up coughing, whenever I think about it.
It's the only thing that I know of other than the mirror and some things that I brought from my grandmother's because she passed away and my mom had to sell the home, and I brought some things from there. But this is the only other thing that has came to my door. But this has been several months ago that this thing came, so could it be linked to it, y'all?
She doesn't even know about it.
She says she made it. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Sorry I look so bad. It just hit me like, could it be this? Me and my daughter are waking up with scratches down our backs, down our legs. It's just me and her. I'm a single mama. It's been like that basically ever since we got the box. Because me and my ex broke up. Our life is a living hell. He lost his job. I lost mine. I lost my platform with almost 200,000 followers over on Facebook. The one that was monetized, making money. I've lost.
By the way, sorry I interrupted this time. Okay, remember she's speaking about job loss. What do you call that? Her ex lost her job, and even including her. I haven't told you about my side of the story yet. Okay, the beginning of the haunting and the ending of the haunting. From my side, I haven't spoken about it yet. But when I actually speak it, like when I speak about it, you will actually understand why I'm talking more about this thing. Okay, I'll make a video on that in future, so you guys will know what exactly I'm talking about.
Lost everything. Like, this is not a joke. I'm not doing this for views. I could care less about it at this point. Like, this is my life. And now they found a mass on my left lung, and my freaking lung is killing. I need help. I'm literally not on here to entertain, to look pretty, for nothing. Like, I've not a stitch of makeup on, y'all. I've done nothing but just sit here and wallowed under a heating blanket and cried all day. I'm not here to play. Like, yes, I do videos, and I work for Facebook and TikTok and all that stuff. I get that. But this is not fun. This is not funny. It's no joke. I need someone that knows what a Dybbuk Box is to help me get this out of here. And the woman that sent it to me, I can't find her. Her Facebook has been deactivated. The messages are gone. I don't know where she's at. Maybe y'all can help me find her. But I cannot wait if I ever do find her. Yes, I was thanking her. Thank you so much. You worked so hard on this box, even though it smelled like it was, I just thought, well, maybe this went through the ringers. Maybe she just don't have much. Maybe it just smelled, I was just being nice. Thank you so much. I had no clue that you would get a person that was deceased, that was demonic, cremated, and form a box out of it and send it to my home. Why? Like, why? What have I ever done? I've been live over there for 8 years. I met you a couple years ago on here. You were wonderful to me. Why would you send something like that to my home? Knowing I have little kids here. Who are you? And why? And how do I get rid of it? Y'all, I don't even know where to start this at, to be honest with you. It's hell. It's hell. Do you know I sat on this bed this morning from 9:40 in the morning till after 3 p.m. just staring at the wall? Something's not right. Something's not right. Well, come to find out, y'all thought this was the mirrors and the portals. The box that I showed you guys that the woman sent to my door several months ago that smelt foul. It smelled like a mix between something and cat pee. It was the foulest smell ever was, okay? I messaged the lady and thanked her. The reason being is, people are like, how did she even get your address? Da, 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 da. I have a big following on Facebook. Over there for about 8 years. I have over, on just one page, I have 158,000 people on one page, and then I have another page as well. I've went live for 8 years. I've got a huge following over there. I love the people. I'm new over here on TikTok. Long story short, I was live. This lady was a wonderful follower of mine. Very good to me. You know, I was good to her. She's the sweetest. And I was like, oh my God. So I got home and I made her a big makeup box and I sent it to her and I thanked her for it. So, because I cannot accept something from somebody without giving back times 10. That's just who I am. Well, she got my return address. She sent the box to my house. I even messaged her and thanked her for this box. Because I said, you know, she took her time out of her day to think of me and make this for me. This box, I carried it outside, but I'll show you guys the box. If you guys want me to, I'll show y'all the inside and everything. I mean, it's been in my house for a very long time, so it's not going to hurt anything that I know of. But anyway, the reason I'm making this video is I've never heard of a Dybbuk box until y'all was tagging it in my video. And that's exactly what it was. And now I need an exorcist and a priest to get this out of my home. Someone help me. Please, if you know anything about a Dybbuk box, make a video, tag me, do it, it's something. And this is not for views. This is not for jokes. This is not pretend, y'all. My life is a living hell. Legit, y'all have seen these things. It's getting mad. So I've been asking questions, and there's people walking all around me. They probably think I'm half-wit crazy, but I really don't care at this point, because I probably am. But anyway, she keeps promising me, Mommy, it's your voice. I know it's your voice. I'm not dreaming. You're literally telling me to get out of bed and go in my own room, to get up. Like, this has happened multiple times, okay? And so I'm thinking, am I getting up and telling her to, like, because she's, like, holy to the Bible. Like, I'm not lying to you, Mom. And I remember her, you know, saying several times in the middle of the night, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, she's like, Mom, why? And I'm like, Aubrey, go back to bed. Like, why are you waking me up for? So I know it's going on, but I just don't know if it's going on in her head. I don't know if she's dreaming it. I don't know if I'm dreaming it and saying it. After asking you guys questions about things, they say these things mimic people to pretend like it's me, and that scared me. If something had got into me, like, I'm just questioning everything at this point, right? And I know I'm not, like, demonized or possessed, because if I was, I would know all of your sins. All of them. And I'd be throwing them up to you. Like, I don't know what's going on, y'all.
You know, there's a point to be noted here. In my video, you might have seen in the middle of the videos, you know, I don't know, I'm sleepwalking or am I possessed, even I have no remembrance of that. I ended up, you know, cutting my hair with scissors, and you know, that's what actually scared me, and that was the main reason, you know, why I decided to send my family away. Because if I'm in that kind of situation, I don't want to do anything nasty to my family. So that was one of the safety reasons, you know, which I wanted to follow up. And you see what's she's saying, that probably she's been sleepwalking or she's possessed, and she's like standing near to her daughter's bed, and she doesn't even remember it, and she's confused whether her daughter's dreaming or whether she's dreaming. So things happen, guys. And also, did you notice, like, there was no reason for that lady to send her the Dybbuk box? It's, you know, people might be very nice and very friendly in nature, and they might carry a very sweet uh, face in front of you, but trust me, guys, not all people have good intentions. That's why I always tell you, keep your blessings hidden from people. Don't ever expose it. Okay? Let's continue now.
Okay, yes, I brought it back in the house because it kind of doesn't matter if I bring the box in or out, because it's not in this box, it's in my house. So this is what the box looks like. When I got the box, it was locked and latched. Actually, I latched it when I put it out there. But I don't care if it snows, rains on it. I don't care, as long as it wasn't in here. I just put it out. This was on it when I got it. This was on it when I got it. What is that, angel? No, it's a fairy. And then there's a cross. Don't know if she did this or not, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to keep everything just as transparent as possible. There was this green stuff around it when I got it. I may have to do 2 parts of this to show you guys the inside. Okay, here's the inside of the box. It was locked when I got it. You can still see some of the green stuff on this side. This is exactly how it looked when I got it. It's filthy now because I threw it outside. And then this is what the box looks like on the inside. It's this. Inside it was leaves, like rocks, marbles, a letter, and a deceased rose. It was made because there's some kind of, I don't know, yarn stuff around it here. But there's what it is, it's like deep on this side, and then it's like kind of a little deep on this side, if that makes sense. But this is what the box looks like, and then this is the bottom. I don't know if I've even looked at the bottom. This is what the bottom looks like. It's a little wet where it was sitting on the ground out there, but it came with the burn looking mark, like all that black stuff that you see around it. That came on it when I got it. Looks like it is like handmade at home, you know? Created from the ashes of a, how do you put it? A demonized soul. And was sent to me and my little girl in her home, and now I have pure havoc. Took me forever to find out what was going on in my house. A lot of you guys said it was the mirrors and things, which could be possible, but this bad boy was here longer. And then when I told you guys about this box, was the only thing that I could think of that was brought in here. You guys told me what this thing was. So yeah, there it is. Hey guys, I've got a lot of questions of you guys asking about the box, and I just jumped off live on the Book of Face, but I don't really mention it over there because I got a lot of people over there and I don't want to scare them up. So I wanted to come here and answer you guys' questions when it comes to that, and I was going to pin one of you guys' questions, but I forgot to. So here it is. I have a priest that's coming, and the reason I'm waiting is because this priest wants another guy, brother to come, pastor to come with him. They're going to pray over this box. They're going to pray over my home. They're going to take whatever it is and demand it back into this box, okay? There's a man that I had met on here. He had found me through my videos, okay? Apollo Paranormal, I think that's what his name was. But I'll tag him in the comments and stuff for you guys. But he is going to take this box. He collects things like that, and he's actually educated when it comes to paranormal. And what he's going to do is he's going to put 24-hour surveillance on this thing. Now, mind you, the people in the comments, and if you guys know different, tell me, please. But a lot of you guys in the comments are saying the only way to get rid of this thing for good is to gift it to someone else. Well, honestly, the only person that I would want to gift it to is the person that sent this to me.
Exactly.
And she deactivated her accounts on the Book of Face everywhere. I can't find her anywhere. So she's like completely disappeared. And she was a follower of mine for 8 years and just disappeared, okay? So now I'm thinking, was this even her real name? What have you? And I'm also thinking that someone else that was in my life was involved in her sending me this box. But that's just neither here nor there. That's just something I'm thinking. That's not, I don't know that for a fact. But he is going to put this under surveillance for 24-hour surveillance for a while. And keep you guys updated on the box. But, so I will be gifting it to him, okay? Once this is said and done and prayed out of here. I'm just praying that whatever's in this box goes, or whatever's in my home or on me, goes with this box and we can get rid of it. But a lot of you guys are saying, you can don't burn the box, don't throw it away, don't do this, that, or third. It won't have nowhere to go back to. That's one question answered. That's the reason I haven't got rid of it. The second question is, they tell me even if I move, because people are like, why don't you just move or go somewhere else? It's not attached to this house. It's attached to now me, the person that opened it.
Exactly.
I don't know. I didn't believe in this stuff, y'all. I did not believe in this stuff. If you would have told me this stuff was happening, I would have literally laughed. Like, yeah, all right. That's rigged. That's planned. That's not real. These things don't happen. I am one tired mama. I know that.
You saw, she literally emphasized that someone that who knows her might be involved in this thing. Okay, as I told you guys, jealousy can make people do anything. Okay, that's what I was thinking, like, why would a random viewer would do? Someone might be from her family, from her friend circle, because obviously she was successful. She was having like 1,000 followers. Like, I don't remember the number, maybe 154,000 followers. So people are jealous out there. So that's the reason, I clearly tell you guys, keep your blessings hidden. Okay. So, and by the way, there's uh, regarding the priest, I'll speak about that later.
But I want to jump on here and tell you, tired mama. I know that. You can see the tiredness in my eyes. But I want to jump on here and tell you guys a little something about this thing that's been going on with the Dybbuk Box and everything. Christmas Eve, we had to literally leave the house. It was just pure growling. Nothing was opening, nothing was slamming, nothing was really happening like the norm. It was just a very pissed off growl. It was like a blood curdling fear that just struck you. And I know when the fear kicks in is when it can like kind of get to you or whatever. So of course we took off.
And we also heard a blood scream everywhere.
It's stuff that I wish I could just set you guys down for you guys to just go through it. That's why I've not been making a whole lot of videos here lately. I'm trying not to draw attention to it. Try not to think about it and stuff like that, because the more I think about it, the more that it goes on. But we wasn't doing anything to like trigger it or anything like that. It was like something. It's just so angry. It's just so mad. And with all the holidays and stuff going on, it's taken. I know the pastors have to do what they got to do before they get there to protect their own self, and then they're bringing the other brother with them. I just wish they would hurry, because this is not fun. Home is not home right now. Is it? You just want to go home. Hey guys, it is Sunday night, 8:04 p.m. And I wanted to come in here and just talk to you guys for a few minutes. And just, I probably will never post this, but it's just to like capture what has been going on. So I was reading the Bible here. I'm alone. I was just a little scared, and I was told just to start reading the Word. A lot of growling, a lot of like just pure, to be honest with you, like pissed off growling. I don't know. It's just like you can feel it and you can hear it. Again, I'm probably not going to post this. I'm just keeping it. It's like I can't even read it, and it's right here in front of me. Like, this is what I was told to read. Just, like, good things and stuff. Okay.
you see what exactly happened? She's holding a Bible in her hand and she's unable to read it. And moreover, you can see, I don't know, that was a growling sound in the background. I'll just go back so that you can hear it again. Happens, guys. You remember when I was reading the St. Michael's prayer and I got stuck? I couldn't read. This is exactly what's happening. Oof.
Okay. Good things and stuff. Okay. I can't even read it. I don't know why. I am ever so near you. It's like it won't come out. It's literally in front of me. Let me bless you with my grace and peace. Open your heart and mind to receive all that I have for you. Do not be ashamed of your emptiness inside. View it at the optimal. I can't even read it, y'all. Help me. Help me, God. It is easy to touch up your outward awareness of me. Many things can block this awareness, but the major culprit is worry. My children tend to accept worry. The fact of life is, however, worry is a form of unbelief. It's like I can't read. I don't know why. I want you to be all mine, filled with the light of my presence. I gave everything for you by living as a man. You bring to me, I transform and cleanse from darkness. I know everything. I'm literally outside in the car.
Did you see that? Inside the house, she was actually not able to read it, and you can constantly hear the growling noise. It sounded more like a dog doing that. And the moment she came outside, and that's when you can see, uh, you can hear those growling sounds again. And now of course, she's terrified now after constantly going through that. She's sitting in the car now.
Why can I not be afraid of this thing?
It wants you to be
Why can
scared
I
of it.
not be? If this was literally a human being, I would literally be in there like stank on crap. You know that.
Yeah, watching.
But if it's something you freaking can't see, and again, I don't believe in this stuff. It's real.
Yep.
43 years. It's real. It's real. I just want my house back.
When I'm gonna make a podcast, you'll actually come to know that God had shown me so many things that He is real. Sometimes God doesn't have to show you through the books, everything good. Sometimes He's gonna make you experience, about the demonic realm, so that once you start believing in the demons, automatically the only person who's gonna help you is God, and you will start believing. Look at me, guys, being an atheist. I've turned back to God now. And that's exactly what she is going through now. She doesn't believe into this thing, but now that's what she says. 43 years she didn't believe it. And now God works in mysterious ways, guys. It's amazing.
My house back. It's all I want. Just want my house back. Y'all, my head is hurting so bad I had to pull over because I cannot see. This is 2 days in a row. I wanted to bring the new year in at the church, and I'm literally pulled over on the side of the road because my head is pounding so bad. And I mean, this is not just a headache. It's like a migraine times 10. I've took everything that I know to take. I don't know to go home. I don't know to keep going. It's pounding so bad. I don't know what to do. Should I just go on home? Oh, it's hurting. Hey girls, I just wanted to come in here and tell you guys sorry I haven't been alive in a couple of days. I've been taking care of mom and dad and appointments and kids and this house, and it's just been a little crazy, but I will be back live tomorrow. I need to get on a schedule so y'all know when I'll be live. I also want to come in here and just talk to y'all because anytime this house starts acting up and doing what it's, you know, whatever, I feel like if I'm making a video, I feel like you guys are there, and like I'm not so scared, but girls, what? Calm down. What?
It put me on the couch.
Calm down. You're not ever scared of it. Shh. Don't show them. Calm down.
Pull me off the couch.
Calm down. What do you mean? Did you see it?
I woke up after I was wondering, and then it pulled me off the couch, and it was all black, and it had one thing here and a little one there, and it was.
You're shaking. Calm down. Calm down. Don't show. Remember, if you don't show fear, it has to go away. You're okay.
Oh God, protect me.
Calm down and breathe. It's fine. It's okay. You're sleeping here with Mommy. I was making a video for the girls and supporters. I knew when all that stuff was going on in there earlier, I knew it was going to be a night. I knew it was going to be a night. You alright?
There was bullets and mouth over top of me.
It's okay. It's okay. It was over top of you.
And I thought it was a nightmare, and then it put me off the couch, and then it ran when I screamed.
You see,
Thought
they are
you
going
sounded
through already
like-
nightmares. That's exactly what
Okay.
my son used to go through. We are living in
I'll show
constant
you
fear.
the video, which I'm not going to post this anyway. This Jeep thing hanging in my view of you guys is driving me berserk. Okay? There we go. So let's get back to the story. I don't know how I talked for 3 minutes a while ago, but I guess I did. So this is part 2. I'm going to have to post it in separate videos because 3 minutes is all I get. So we was on the porch and he was like, I need to make sure that you are covered by the blood. I need to make sure that you're saved. And he was like, I believe you. Let's just pray. And I was like, okay. So I prayed with him, and I asked God to forgive me for my sins, to come into my heart, to save my soul. I believe he died on the cross for me. I believe he sent his only son to die for our sins, like the whole nine, okay? I'm covered by the blood before we go in here. Now, what we're dealing with is not a ghost, okay? Let's rewind here for just 5 seconds, okay? I did not believe in this stuff. I did not believe in this hoogity boogity stuff. That's what I called it back then. I didn't believe in demons. I didn't believe in whatever's going on. You know, I just was like, y'all people crazy. You know, I believed in God. I believed that there was a devil. I believed in all that. I didn't believe there would be something in my house that I can't see that's growling at me, that is attacking me and my child, that's pulling my kid off the couch, that's leaving scratches down our backs, that's leaving me. My mind is so distraught, like it's just getting into my mind and my emotions, and my everything is just, what's the word, distraught. I can't explain it to you. It's tore my life all to pieces, okay? It still has. So this is what happened. I'm just going to make it short and sweet. He prayed for me. I gave myself to God. Everything on the porch, we were protected. He opened my front door. I told him to go on in. He was like, can I go into each room and do what I need to do? You can come with me or you can stay outside, but I would rather you be with me. And I was like, yeah, go right ahead. Any room you want to start. He enters my front door and he takes about 2-3 steps in and he runs back out and he starts vomiting over my posters on my porch. Vomiting. So I'm like, are you sick? Like, are you okay? Like, do you got the Rona? Like, what's going on? And he was shaking, he was cold, he was pale, and he was vomiting. He said, Miss Levins, I'm going to have to go, and we're going to have to postpone this. I said, are you okay? I texted and called him 3 or 4 times after he left. I'm praying to God what I do tonight is...
You see what she exactly said, that the priest, as soon as he entered the house, within 2-3 seconds, he just had to run back outside and he started vomiting. And he was literally shaking, guys. So that is the fear. 99% of the most of priests that you meet in your life, they're not made for exorcism, guys. They are not, they just don't have that courage. They're good in preaching about God, okay? They're really like top level. But when it comes to get that power from the God, to be courageous, I think most of the time, they end up getting so scared that they totally forget about the God, the Father. Obviously, that's why, it's very hard to find good priest, who would help you out. Thank God for me that I actually got a priest who knew what, and it's so simple, guys. It's so simple, it's very easy to get rid of demons. Few people tell me why am I making reaction videos regarding this. I might get haunted again, but I'm actually not scared now. After learning the truth, how the demons, naturally demons are very scared of you, okay? Because you are alive, they are not. And they're actually more scared of you. But you need to realize that. And end of the day, you will realize when your connection with your God is more stronger. If your connection with your God is not strong, obviously, you're the one who's going to be, scared of.
Not going to make things... After he left, I'm praying to God what I do tonight is not going to make things way worse. There's a few of you guys that said, do not bury it. It will not have nowhere to go back to, da-da-da-da. But I have to do something like now, not tomorrow, now. I'm literally still on the prowl trying to find this woman because she deactivated every single account that she had. And she was a supporter of mine. Like, I know a lot of you guys have followed me from the Book of Face and, the 9 years live and makeup and hair and all that stuff. But a lot of you guys have found me because of this. She was a supporter of mine for 9 years. I never dreamed she would send me anything that would put harm on me or my child or my children or anything. And every priest that I have spoken to has told me that it's not attached to the house anymore. It's attached to me.
Exactly.
But everything that's been going on here lately, I've got to do something now. Now, the last man that I had spoke to, he actually went live with me for a few minutes. He seemed legit. He seemed like he would really help me. But y'all, with everything that's been going on, and I've not been here, I've not had time to call or do anything or bring anybody. I'm going to try this. I'm going to just try this once. I'm just going to try to go bury it and get it off my property and just see if out of sight, out of mind. I'm going to take it off of my property. I'm not going to let no one else know where it's at so it can't harm them if they go looking for it or whatever. I will not let nobody know where it's at. And I will film it so that way you guys will know that I'm telling you guys the truth. which I believe you guys believe me because you guys have seen enough to believe me. But I'm going to bury it. I'm going to bury it. I'm going to take it, bury it so nobody else can get their hands off of it and get it off my property. It's still sitting on my porch. And I'm just going to see if things get better. I'm just going to try. It is not going to hurt to try, right? All right, I'm going to post this, and then I'm going to leave. And I'm going to go bury it. And then I will post it. I'm a little scared, to be honest with you, but it'll be all right. All right, I'll update you guys as soon as I post this video. I'll be posting the next. Pray for me, okay? I don't know what else to do. I really don't. And I need something now. Between them two trees. I'm buried between them two trees right there.
Sure.
Do not tell a soul where this box is. Because whoever digs it up, I don't want them going through what we have, okay? With everything. We didn't do that. We didn't stop the camera. Just keep playing. She's got a grip on me that won't let go of her. Alright. Quit shaking. You're good. Honey, when you got the Lord, there's nothing to fear. Okay? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. The box is gone. Oh no, it's moved. Gosh. Can you get the shovel for me? So you don't have to touch the box? Okay, remember now, it's in between these two trees. Well, almost. I don't know if that's big enough.
I thought it was scared.
I don't know if that was big enough.
Feel it.
Look, Mom.
What's that? Yeah, it's okay. Alright, hold the camera on the box so I can show them that I did bury it, okay? And we'll go and pray that it takes everything with it. In the name of Jesus, take everything. Everything you brought with you, take it back with you. In the name of Jesus.
They should have, dug a little bit more deeper. Because a little bit rain
God, I
and
pray
it's gonna come
nobody
out of it.
ever finds this box. And that it never brings what it has brought to mine and Aubrey's life.
Look.
What is that?
On that tree. On that one.
Oh, I see.
Should have done this in the daytime at least.
Alright, it's time to go. Let's go. Come on. Go. You gotta let go of me, honey. For you guys that was following the story with the Dybbuk box, I went and buried it and went back to see if the rain had brought it up, and this was on the tree.
Wow. So this last video was like probably from last week, and presently there's no other update regarding this. I just want you guys to go to her page and give her all your prayers and support, because people who are going through this, they really need your prayers. Okay, so I hope you guys learned something from this videos, because I'm not just showing you the videos just for entertainment purposes, but I'm trying to teach you also something over here. So hopefully everything goes fine for her and the family. So I'll see you guys back again next week, and until then, take care guys. I love you all. Goodbye.